April 2021 reading, okay? So this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. I did want to let you know that I've released the Professional High Priestess Let's Investigate Oracle. So if you work in the field of like law, criminal justice, you're an attorney and that type of thing, this will really help you in regards to deepening your understanding of what you're dealing with and bring in some unknown forces, etc. Now, let's say for instance you're not dealing with any cases or whatnot. This deck is just a really great way to learn how to read tarot, okay? And it's also good for those of you who conduct your own little mini investigations about stuff happening in your family with inheritances, your court cases, and all that stuff, all right? So you can get that all on my website, and the information is in the description box below as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Aquarius. So this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. You got the King of Swords energy here. Somebody's getting exposed here, some masculine energy, and you got the Death card. Serial killer vibes, like, because this gives me like the Michael. What's that thing? What's that thing called? I know what you did. Not is that I know what you did last summer type of shit. Friday the 13th, and guess who's playing Jason? Yeah, no, that's Freddy Krueger. Yeah, so this is maybe Jason or Michael, whichever one their names is. So yeah, someone here is getting exposed as that Aquarius. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node? Messages for Aquarius. There's also an end of a toxic situation with the karmic energy here, this King of Swords. Then you got the Death card here. Something's completely over. Yeah, Four of Cups, there's rejection as well. Someone's getting rejected here. There's the end of a job or third-party situation or a friendship. What's the Death card? You got the Ace of Pentacles, and there's going to be a new beginning here. I feel like there's deliberations happening now, something getting wrapped up, paperwork, etc. So something's here, done. That's what I'm picking up on here. There's also, too, this can be an investigator, so you're going to be getting some contact from an investigator about some shit that was going on in the background. I am picking up that there's been judges and lawyers that have been trying to give out bribes, and those bribes are going to get denied. That's what I'm picking up on here. Someone's been trying to bribe judges and lawyers and stuff like that, and those bribes are getting denied. Messages, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. You got the Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. This is empath and narcissist paradigm. Then you got the Ten of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. What I'm picking up on here is there could have been a whole bunch of people in between you and this King of Swords, and they're all out in the cold now. Or there could have been this karmic masculine that you were dealing with, gathering a bunch of people against you, a mob with those soldiers all there to fight and cause problems. Now these people they're in a sinking ship now. They're dealing with the Five of Pentacles, financial lack, and loss. This can also be a family member too. They're losing a lot of money from some bullshit that they were getting involved in or trying to do to you. It's all coming full circle now, is what I'm seeing here. I am picking up if there was any arguments over an inheritance with your family, money, you're going to get that. And maybe somebody was spending that money or trying to hide it or do something manipulative. They're going to get exposed. And they're going to be out, they're going to lose some money. There could be a lawyer here that you guys, a probate lawyer or an inheritance attorney, a state, that's going to dig up all these documents and paperwork, and somebody's going to get exposed here and spending a whole bunch of money. That's what I'm picking up on here with the Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. And there's a King of Swords energy here that you're no longer going to be dealing with. Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Somebody's going to get put on child support. Six of Cups right here. Yeah. Somebody's going to get put on child support too. What's the King of Swords? Or you're going to find out, too, that someone was doing something inappropriate with your child. This person's going to get left out in the cold. Their family name is going to be tarnished, too. You got the courthouse. Yeah, I told you that somebody was trying to bribe judges and lawyers and stuff like that. It's not working. Somebody's going to have to pay the piper here and go through their, what's this thing called? Their repercussions. What's the Death card? You got the imprisonment. Yeah, something's over. I feel like this is the end of an investigation. They found everything that they needed to find in one place, and everyone got charged. In this situation, whatever you're dealing with here, there's a whole group of people that's going to be getting either put in jail or in poverty or passing away with the Ten of Cups here. I don't know what this was. Maybe a gang, they're racketeering or something like that. Aquarius, your readings are always off the fucking hook, bruh. But I mean, Saturn's in your sign now, so people are getting a double dose of their own tea. What's the Four of Cups? What's the Four of Cups? I feel like also too some karmic masculine knows that he's going to jail and he's trying to come towards you so you can like help him or give a statement or say that it was this that happened and I know why now. That's done. You got the Four of Cups with the poverty card. Yeah. Or there's also some masculine energy here that was rejecting you in the past. Now this person's in poverty. They're coming back because they need you. That is something that I'm seeing. What's this Ace of Pentacles? April 2021. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Despair card. Yeah. You got the Despair card. That's what I'm seeing right here. And with this Despair card, someone's upset because you're having a new beginning. This is also, too, there's something about an unwanted pregnancy here. I do feel like there's some karmic that went to go get pregnant because she knew she was going to jail and that backfired. So now she's pregnant in jail. What's the Queen of Cups? You got the message here. Letters, information is coming out. Some of you guys, people are going to be contacting you with some type of information or something like that. What's the Six of Cups? You got the Lover's energy. Yeah, someone wants to reconcile here because you're moving on and forward. And I feel like this person knows that you can help them, like, or they think that you can help them stay out of jail or some shit like that, and you're not. Go exactly where you deserve. What's the Ten of Cups? Five of Pentacles? Yeah, this person tried. I feel like this person was trying to destroy you until they realized that they actually needed you. What's the Ten of Cups? Isn't that how sociopaths work? What's the Ten of Cups? You got the pathway here. Yeah, someone has to, these karmics have to make a decision because they only have a few options. With the pathway, it's either jail, death, or poverty. What's the Five of Pentacles? You got the main male. Yeah, there's a karmic masculine here that's going, yeah, coughing with all of them. And this karmic masculine could even pass away with some bullshit that he was involved in. Something backfiring or getting wrapped up or getting caught up with the wrong people and playing with fucking fire. I feel like a sociopath has met its match. That's what I'm seeing here. What's the King of Swords? What's the King of Swords? You got the old woman right here. Ooh, and the courthouse. Some karmic masculine is also taking some karmic female to court for theft or stealing or trying to entrap him with the pregnancy. What's the imprisonment and the death card? Wow. Yeah, you got the merchant here. Yeah, and I do feel like this karmic masculine here, what I said, that I felt like some serial killer Jason energy. It's going to come up in his financial transactions where he's been going, traveling, all that shit, and all the dates are going to line up for disappearances and bodies being found and all that type of stuff. So someone here is getting caught up. What is the Six of Cups? You got the journey. Yeah, I told you. Someone, soldier, they go overseas to do shit or travel to do shit, and it's all coming out. But with this journey card and the Lover, Six of Cups, that's what and the death card and the soldier, there's somebody here that could be going around like killing sex workers, like raping or kidnapping or doing something like that to sex workers here, is what I'm picking up on here. With the Lover's energy and the journey, they travel to go do this shit and they find a lover and then they do this. I'm sorry, because the sweetheart card is right behind that. Yeah. Someone here is crazy, crazy. What's the coffin in the Five of Pentacles? Because they know that people don't look for, they target women that they think people won't look for and things like that. Yeah. What's the coffin? The sorrow. Yeah. With the sorrow card here. I feel like this is the end of something with the Five of Pentacles. Someone also lost their job too. Someone could have got fired with the Five of Pentacles that's getting fired. And the coffin, that's something ending, main male. Some masculine was bringing disgrace or drama or karmic energy to his work, and that got put exposed. Or this can also be like a high-level banking manager or something like that, or a hedge fund manager. He was laundering and stealing money. Yeah, and his job was like, we're going to let them indict you or something like that. He got caught up by the SEC or something like that. What's the Four of Cups? And the poverty? You got faithfulness. I'm also picking up here too, like I said, there's this masculine is now turning on this karmic. There's a karmic partner here that's getting left out in the cold, put in poverty and shit like that. And she doesn't know what to do. This Bonnie and Clyde bullshit is over now. What's the Despair card with the Ace of Pentacles? Despair. Clarify despair, Ace of Pentacles. You got the cheerfulness, but some of you guys are going to be celebrating and moving into happiness while your karmic enemies are going to be going into poverty, jail, death. But someone could pull that up for themselves. Look at the energy, how consistent it is. You got the coffin card, you got the death card. You got the imprisonment card, the Eight of Swords came out. You got the poverty card, you got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. I feel like some masculine or karmic masculine, karmic female are going from rags to riches. This can be your coworkers, your family members. And I feel like for one end, for some, this can be just for like a few people. It's happening now because this masculine thought that he was invincible going out and doing this thing to women that he thought he was getting away with. And these chickens all came to roost all at once, and he's getting heavy, hot fire karma for this bullshit that he was going out and doing, this serial killer, Grim Reaper shit. And then on another hand, there's another thing happening with the karmic partner getting left out in the cold, causing financial issues and drama. lacking faithfulness or whatever, promiscuous, and she's getting left out in the cold now. She doesn't know what to do because her money source didn't dried up. What's the Queen of Cups? And all the people that were getting in between you and this person, they're all getting karma. Yeah, with the despair card. Look at, you got misfortune. Yeah. Someone was trying to cause drama and chaos for you and shit like that. What's the what's the message? Yeah. Someone here is having misfortunes because I feel like with this investigation, with the message here, they're going to contact you and let you know that they found out A, B, C, and D. You were telling the truth. Stuff is moving forward. Yeah, service. The police are going to contact you. What's the Ten of Cups? You got the love card. Oof. Yeah, didn't I tell you constancy? They were trying to block you, stop you, and shit blew up. Blew up and backfired in someone's face. That's what I'm seeing right here, Aquarius. I feel like someone really underestimated the power of the Most High or the power of Saturn. There's also a karmic masculine here with the court card. Let's say, for instance, this is your baby daddy with this King of Swords energy, and he has his karmic girlfriend or whatever the fuck that's been helping him stop you and fuck you over and not pay child support and all that stuff. That shit is gonna come out of this bitch pockets too. I'm telling you, with the old woman right here. And then with the poverty card and the faithfulness, she's gonna be in poverty with him faithfully, having to pay all that back pay and having to pay your court fees and shit like that. Yeah, faithfully. She's stupid. She should have stayed in her fucking lane and kept her mouth closed. Cause she wanted to be yeah, a good flying monkey, a good karmic. Yeah. And got herself caught the fuck up. Now she's in despair here while you're getting the Ace of Pentacles and partying and shit like that. Cause her fuckery helped you win the bag. Yeah. You wanted to, and this karmic takes care of your baby daddy or something like that. She waits on him hand and foot. For some of you guys, and it's going to be coming all out of her money. Or for some of you guys, your masculine's going to have to pay so much, all that whining and dining, all that shit is done. You got the death card with the imprisonment card. Someone for sure is going to jail, and they're going to get caught up for it. Some documents or transactions or things like that is going to come out. This Grim Reaper bullshit that's going on, it's coming out in these readings. I am seeing, though, that there is a bad doctor here, like a malpractice or something like that. Someone is going around making people sick with their products or whatever. This is going to come out. Maybe they're putting like blood or it's human, whatever. Something's going to come out about this. People getting sick or someone going to jail playing that game, this merchant. They have a business, they sell products, maybe oils or herbs or drinks or whatever. That's going to come out and they're going to get caught up and that's going to ruin their business. I feel like they've been doing it for hella long to glamour people, to get more business, to keep people drinking their teas or whatever the fuck, or using their bath products or whatever. That's all coming out. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoy. Bye.